sponsored by JackThreads. Go to JackThreads.com/cow and use the promo code COW to get 20% off your purchase.
So if you're not in the buckle of the Bible Belt, you probably hear the term church camp and think of something like this.
Repeat after me.
Repeat after me.
I will never see an R-rated movie.
I will never see an R-rated movie.
I will go to HE double hockey sticks if I do.
I will go to HE double hockey sticks if I do.
Good.
Good. But most of them aren't this brainwashing factory that most people think they are. In fact, they're usually pretty harmless. All right, kids, we're gonna go do some trust falls, and then we're gonna eat some dinner, and then we're gonna play the most epic game of jailbreak ever. Yeah! And when I say it's pretty harmless, what I mean is that church camp is pretty much, it's like the Christian version of Red Bull. All right, everybody, who's ready to get their spiritual high on? Yeah, come on, amen, amen. Church camp is where Christian kids go to get on fire for Jesus, to be sold out for God, to rededicate their lives to Christ, and to have that one good Christian cry of the year. Basically, you have your normal life, you know, the daily grind, the temptations, the struggles, and then you have this perfect utopia called church camp, where all of the worries of the world disappear for one glorious week. I have never felt so spiritually rejuvenated. I'm going to win every soul for Jesus Christ of Nazareth! Never mind the fact that as soon as you get home, it's back to business as usual. Oh boy, I just came back from church camp. What a great week! Oh, somebody just cut me off! Hey, you! Dear Lord, please bless that person. I bet he's having a bad week. This idiot just cut me off! I'm gonna tailgate you, you I hate you! I'm gonna find you! I mean, if church camp actually changed people, what would be the point of going back next year? Right? But look, I know that camp means well.
I just had a revelation. Now, follow my train of thought here. Our kids have distractions brought on by normal everyday life, which cause them to stumble. So, if we take the distractions away, their problems go away. Simple as that!
You're a genius!
No. To God be the glory.
But how is taking people away from their problems ever going to help them solve them? That'd be like if you took alcohol away from a drunk for a week and then expected them to not drink anymore after the week was over.
Well, we took away the distraction of alcohol for a week so you could really focus on being sober. The week is over. How do you feel?
Oh, I feel like celebrating.
Oh, great!
The only way I know how. Look, I love church camp as much as the next evangelical middle-class kid, but that doesn't mean that I was there for the intended reason. No, I was there for the friends, the games, the girls. Oh, that one girl. What was her name? I wonder if she's on Facebook.
Okay, I have this idea. What if we brought a bunch of hormonal teenagers together for a week of contact sports, campfires, and emotional vulnerability?
Now, that sounds like a recipe for spiritual renewal if ever I've heard one. What? No, it's a recipe for an episode of Degrassi. I mean, if you're trying to spiritually equip kids to deal with the trials and tribulations that the world is going to throw their way, is church camp really an optimal way to do it?
All right, soldier, you're about to be lunged into one of the bloodiest wars in American history. To prepare you for battle, we're sending you on an all-expense paid trip to the Bahamas! What? Yes, you're going on a 7-day, 6-night luxury trip to the beautiful Sandals Royal Bohemian Spa Resort. Breakfast and dinner served daily, 2 spa treatments including round-trip airfare courtesy of Delta Airlines.
Wow, that's just the relaxation I'll need before the trials ahead. Look, let's just call church camp what it is. A week-long hangout with your friends. There's nothing wrong with that. Fellowship is a great thing. I'm not saying that church camp can't be a spiritual experience for you, but what I am saying is that if you're expecting to go to church camp and then to have all your problems be solved, it's not gonna happen. I mean, if you really want to change kids' lives permanently, this is what you should do. Make their lives as miserable and hard as you possibly can. And throw every possible thing at them that could be a struggle so that in the situation, you can teach them right there how to act in a godly manner. Then when they go back home to their annoying little brother and sister, it's really not that hard to deal with them anymore. But until everyone realizes just how genius my plan is, enjoy those cookouts, eat those s'mores, wear those one-piece bathing suits, please, and enjoy your week at church camp. And when you get back, be sure to be nice to your mommy and daddy so that they let you go back next year. Because that's what Jesus would want you to do. Yeah, right.
Jordan, where did you get that shirt?
Dude, I actually got it off of JackThreads, and I almost bought that shirt on there too, so I know that that's from JackThreads.
Well, it's true. That is the case. And JackThreads is sponsoring our video this week, so they sent us these really cool clothes. I have a weird body type,
and they fit nicely. So,
And it's good for you because you didn't have to go to the store and try them on, because I remember as a child you were like horrified of fitting rooms.
Yes, I hate shopping at the mall, and I hate taking my clothes off in public, even if it's a private place in public.
Cameras everywhere.
Yeah, you just never know. So it was really nice to just order clothes online, and they came a few days later.
And they have good sales as well.
Yeah.
If you're interested in those.
They have accessories like watches and stuff as well. So anyways, check them out. It's jackthreads.com/cow and use the promo code COW to get 20% off your purchase. That's jackthreads.com/cow. Use the promo code COW.